When my family moved from England to the US, I was just under 16 years old. So I basically came just in time to take my SATs, and basically I applied to one school. That was University of Maryland. That was the only school I ever applied to. Went to Maryland, really enjoyed it. I worked my way through school, so I was working while I went to school. And then when I graduated, the place I ended up working for asked me to go back to business school. And so basically I was only out of school for about a year before this job opportunity opened up to take on a region. But they said, you're fairly young, we want you to get an MBA. And so I applied again to Maryland because I really enjoyed it and got in, even though I was pretty young to go in and do my MBA. And then after a semester, I realized I'm not going back to my old job. So I talked to them, and they were great about it. They still paid for my first semester. I've just really enjoyed the program, the professors. I thought it was, a great way to sort of set myself up for a good career. Look, I think the case studies that we did while in business school, I was there at the most interesting time you could have probably ever gone, 99 to 2001. So it was the internet boom and bust. And it was sort of all the dot-coms and the rise of all these things that you could do online. Going and doing my MBA was a big one because that opened up my eyes to all these different things that you could do, from venture capital to finance to consulting. They were just things that I guess I really hadn't thought a lot about in undergrad. In undergrad, I thought, okay, I'm going to get my business degree and I'm going to go out and I'm going to work for a company. But I didn't know, I did a marketing degree, so it was, okay, I'll do marketing for a company, and I went to work for MCI WorldCom. I didn't really realize the whole opportunity set until I did my MBA, and there you interacted with people who were mid-career, so people had done lots of different things, our professors had done a lot of different things, it's much more intimate, and so it really opened my eyes to all the different possibilities. And so I went in basically wanting to do marketing, but came out realizing that I actually wanted to do consulting, and then ultimately wanting to run a business.